an historical drama film and an adaptation of the 1853 memoir 12 Years a Slave by Solomon Northup, a New York State-born free African-American man who was kidnapped in Washington, D.C. in 1841 and sold into slavery. Northup worked on plantations in the state of Louisiana for 12 years before his release. The first scholarly edition of Northup's memoir, co-edited in 1968 by Sue Ekin and Joseph Logsdon, carefully retraced and validated the account and concluded it to be accurate. This is the third feature film directed by Steve McQueen. The screenplay was written by John Ridley. Chiwetel Ejiofor stars as Solomon Northup. Michael Fassbender, Benedict Cumberbatch, Paul Dano, Paul Giamatti, Lupita Nyong'o, Sarah Paulson, Brad Pitt and Ulf Woodard are all featured in supporting roles. Principal photography took place in New Orleans, Louisiana, from June the 27th to August the 13th, 2012. The locations used were for historic antebellum plantations: Felicity, Magnolia, Bocage, and Distrehan. Of the four, Magnolia is nearest to the actual plantation where Northup was held. 12 Years a Slave received wide critical acclaim, and was named the best film of the year by several media outlets. It also proved to be a box office success, earning over $172 million on a production budget of $18 million. The film won 3 Academy Awards: Best Picture, Best Supporting Actress for Nyong'o and Best Adapted Screenplay for Ridley. It was awarded the Golden Globe Award for Best Motion Picture Drama, and the British Academy of Film and Television Arts recognised the film with the Best Film and the Best Actor Award for Ejiofor. Plot: in 1841, Solomon Northup is a free African-American man working as a skilled carpenter and fiddle player, and living with his wife and 2 children in Saratoga Springs, New York. 2 men offer him a 2-week job as a musician, but they drug Northup and he wakes up in chains, about to be sold into slavery. Northup is shipped to New Orleans, and is renamed Platt, the identity of a runaway slave from Georgia. Beaten repeatedly, he is ultimately purchased by plantation owner William Ford. Northup manages to stay on good terms with Ford, a relatively benevolent master. Northup engineers a waterway for transporting logs swiftly and cost-effectively across a swamp, and Ford presents him with a violin in gratitude. Carpenter John Tibeats presents Northup, and begins verbally harassing him. The tensions between Tibeats and Northup escalate. Tibeats attacks Northup, and Northup fights back. In retaliation, Tibeats and his friends attempt to lynch Northup, who suffers many hours in the noose.